The moon continues today in Cancer, where we are feeling things. So remember, Cancer is the sign of caring and nurturing, mothering. So it's that part of us that feels vulnerable and needs that sense of comfort. I don't know if I've shared this analogy in a little while, but I have in the past. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll be familiar with this image of a mother holding a child who has skinned their knee or suffered some sort of injury or insult. What does the mother instinctively and intuitively do? She holds the child, right? She goes, grabs the child, scoops them up, holds them, puts arms around them, right? Creates that safety, that protection. That is exactly what we need, what we are looking for, what we are craving when the moon is in Cancer. And if you think about it, why that uh, mothering instinct, why that feeling of being held, being protected, being safe, is so that we can do that inner work of healing, and so that child or our child selves can process whatever just happened to us, and we can come back to ourselves, right? We can come back to that place. We can heal, get back to, there's long-term healing sometimes that things take, but we need that immediate feeling of safety to kind of restore our, sort of catch our breath, right? Restore our ability to respond normally. I'm Marina Ormes, here with your Astro Vibe for Thursday, December 28th. We are still in this Cancer soup, this Cancer energy from the Cancer full moon on the 26th. So that was Tuesday. So that, we're really just a little bit past the full moon, starting to see the moon get a little bit smaller, starting on its journey back to new, as it's going to begin uh, having a little bit more taken out of it each night or each day as we go on. And so we're beginning now that waning moon half of the cycle. And when the moon is waning, we are integrating, we are processing. So we're just starting to get a little bit of perspective on what really transpired during the Cancer full moon, things that we could feel but couldn't put into words, things that we are moving inside of us. And so maybe we are, just as the moon moves through the end of Cancer today, we're starting to regroup, right? Catch our breath, the same way that child being held by the mother or another caring person, right? Someone providing that comfort, providing that sense of safety. So when we're adults, and even sometimes when we're children, we need to provide that for ourselves. We need to create for ourselves that sense of caring, of comfort, of saying to yourself, hey, you deserve to have your needs met. You deserve time to regroup. You deserve time to regenerate, to process whatever you need to process, and come back to yourself, to your normal ability to respond and function. So that's what we're doing as the moon completes its journey through Cancer today. Later in the day, the moon goes into Leo, where we move from the inner world of feeling things to the outer world of expressing those feelings. Leo is a shiny, sharing, outward, extroverted sign. It likes to be the center of attention, and so we move from that Cancer need to hunker down, to feel safe, to have that caring sense of caring and having our needs met, so that we can regroup, so that we can blossom and shine and express ourselves and find our creative ways forward. So, as the moon heads into Leo later in the day, it's going to depend on your time zone, what time it is, but it's late afternoon here for me on the west coast of the United States, Pacific time. So, so later in the day when the moon shifts from Cancer to Leo, you might feel that. You might feel things just kind of lighten and begin to feel a little bit less of the sensitivity that we've been feeling in recent days. And Leo gives us that opportunity to express what it is we've been working through. So through creative expression, through sharing, through moving, any way that you need to share or express whatever it is that needs to move from the inside out. It's moving outward. So later in the day, you might notice some impulses to move, to express, to create, to share, to be seen in your experiences. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I'm Marina Ormes, and you can learn more about me and how to work with me and get those great rates for working with me that are going to be going up after the first of the year. So now is the time to sign up for a session or a package of sessions with me if you have been thinking about it. So check it out, astrologyheals.com. And thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and for all your lovely sharing. Yesterday I said if uh, you've been impacted by these videos, I'd love to hear how it's been affecting you. So you shared some very sweet comments, and I truly appreciate it. And right back at you. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. With more astrology for unshakable self-care. All right. Bye again.